Breaking news, scandal rocks Buea Diocese in Cameroon. Bishop Michael Bibi accused of criminality, fraud, bribery, and abuse of power.
I'm the chairman of the board for the African E Foundation School, and I'm here to say that I'm very disheartened, displeased, and very upset about what's going on in Buea, and with the diocese and the Bishop Bibi there taking the funds, illegally taking the funds for the children that are so important to me, important to Cameroon and the future of Cameroon. They've illegally seized the funds. They've changed the names of the funds illegally, and I cannot believe that they would do something to these children that deserve so much in their future, for the future of Buea, for the future of Cameroon, and for the future of their lives. And they need to rectify that. He needs to be held accountable.
I am the attorney for Africa E5 Foundation, and I'm also a board member, and I am very outraged that the funds for Africa E5 in Buea have been stolen. This was for a school in
Je m'appelle Jenny Davis. Je suis désolée par l'action de Monseigneur Michael Bibi. I am so disappointed, and it is a very shameful situation that is happening in Cameroon.
Hello, my name is Crystal Sapien. We are very saddened and disturbed by what is going on at the Diocese of Buea. We're calling on the bishop to put an end to this. We need our children to get back to school, have their free meals, and really just get their education.
Bibi, how can you go into individual accounts and fraudulently sign them over to you?
the schools in Buea that were not diocesan owned. They were not in any way, shape, or form associated with the diocese, and yet he forged signatures. Bishop Bibi forged signatures and changed and stole the money. And you just can't do that. This money was for the children. It made the children have to leave school. They're not getting an education. It's just horrendous. And in America, we don't stand for that kind of behavior. And I don't think the people of Buea should stand for that kind of behavior either.
Students of culinary arts. So how can you do this? How can you do this to ruin the children, to ruin what's good for their future, and also deceive the people like this? Please, we're just begging you. We're only trying to help these children who are in need and make a better future for them.
I want to thank Bishop Emeritus Bushu, who allowed us to form the schools and allowed the children to get an education and to work with us when we set this up originally.
Controversy of the account being blocked. Now, what can you tell us
the
about that?
point about the account being blocked is that one of the things about this school was that we agreed with the funders, these foreign funding agencies. We agreed with them that we will open a separate account, not on the diocesan one, because if they were under the Education Secretariat, their accounts go straight away to the Education Secretariat account. But we wanted them to be sort of apart, sort of autonomous.
Yes.
So they agreed and they proposed that we open an account in the bank for those schools.
Now, the account has been blocked by who, and maybe the matter is in court.
Yeah, what I heard.
Yes, now that the matter is in court, I don't know, the person who blocked this account, does the person have the right to do that?
No. Even the bishop himself, even myself, if I were there, I could not block them.
Why can't you talk to your predecessor who helped us start this partnership together? You will see all the evidence that this is for the children.
It's a travesty, and we're just not going to stand for it if you're not going to work with us.
To know that I am behind those children. They have meant the world to me. They've sent me videos constantly, even when I was not feeling well. I watch their daily activities, and they are absolutely amazing, and they need to be given the rightful funds that are theirs to be owned. So I implore you, Bishop Bibi, to do the right thing. Thank you.
I would like to thank Bishop Emeritus Emmanuel Bushu for allowing the schools to be formed in his diocese and not run by the diocese, just in cooperation with
Contact the foreign funders and explain the situation to them. They accepted, but they had their conditions. So if we had to accept them, then we do not just insist that everything is Catholic as Catholic, because if it went under the Education Secretariat, the people will not fund it. So I ask, therefore, Father George, who has started this thing slowly and quietly, to look after it and negotiate with those people who insisted that there must be a country representative. And so I proposed Joy to Father George Nkese to them as a country representative, which they accepted.